Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Hiya! Welcome to Tarot Time. It's the 24th of December, so a lot of you will be celebrating Christmas Eve today. And if you are having celebrations, I wish you a wonderful time. If you are having a day off and just chilling, relaxing, enjoy whatever you do, enjoy yourself. And whatever you decide to do on any given day, any given moment, just be there fully. You are there, you've made the choice, and make the best of it. Make the best of every moment. I also know a lot of people sort of dreading the holidays. They have so many uh, places they have to visit. I don't believe you have to. It's social pressure, and if you really don't want to go, don't. And if you do decide to go, again, make the best of it. Don't go and have a horrible time. And also be aware of why you're dreading going. Is it that there's just too many visits and you'd rather be alone? Or you'd rather have a quiet day at home? Or is it because there are people there that are triggering you? Just really make clear for yourself what your stressors are so you can work with them and deal with them. There's always a solution, and it is often needed that we stay close to what our needs are instead of crossing our own boundaries and depleting ourselves and really being much fun to be around with in that state anyways. So um, do what makes you happy, and not just with Christmas but always. And on this note, what have I been doing? Well, I'm at home. I am making lists. I'm checking them twice. No, I'm making lists. I'm doing my reflection, the reflection of the past year. Um, what am I grateful for? What things didn't go? I hear bells. It's my phone. I'm looking back at what has worked for me, what made me really, really happy, and what things didn't turn out as good as I would have hoped them to have turned out. What lessons have I learned? And also what I want to create more of in 2018, and why I want to create more of that. And it's often experiences. It's not, I'm trying not to focus too much on things or actions I have to take, but more on what do I want to experience in 2018. And once I have that written down, then I make another column and I write down how I feel I can experience this better, and also why I want to experience that, because otherwise it's just one big list. My WhatsApp is going crazy. I think it's for Christmas party I'm going to, and the preparations. People are in the kitchen, and anyway, distractions. I haven't heard the thing all day, and I'm making a video and it goes crazy. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to. I was working hard at it because I also wanted to share it on the website. But then I decided, no. one of the things I want to experience in 2018 is more peace, more time to play, more time to socialize, because I feel I've been working way too hard. I've been depleting myself, and one of my values is self-care and peace and calm. And I've been working like a headless chicken for the past year, and I haven't been much fun to be around with, or so I think. And I just haven't had made enough time for my friends and family. And I think social connections are so important, and I want to feel more connected in 2018. So all the hard work has to go. I will be working, but I want to work more from a flow and from ease and grace, and not from pushing and pulling. So, um, yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how I can create more time so I can play more, and also time to create more art and to do more self work is, and again, work, more inner development, more time for meditation, more time just for me, that I don't feel the need that I always giving back in joy and creation in my business. And the business is a part of me, but now I am, every spare minute I have, I'm either blogging, um, taking courses on business courses. I'm always investing in providing the best service for you, which is great. I mean, one of my other values is that I like to give, and I like to give back, and I'm so grateful, and I feel I'm here to serve, but I'm also here to serve myself. And I also came to Earth to play, and I haven't been playing much lately, and I miss it. And I just feel a great need to be offline, away from the computer, away from the website, away from social media. So less screen time for me, which perhaps will mean, well, but definitely will mean less blogging. So that's also one of the reasons I didn't yet post that blog about my lists and everything. I thought, oh, it's taking too much time. It takes a lot of time to write a blog post. People don't realize, unless they have a blog themselves, that it just doesn't appear there. And I often think, is this the best way I can serve people? How many people actually read it? How many people actually remember reading it? So perhaps another medium is better, such as vlogs or podcasts or real life retreats. And now I'm feeling really called to do more in real life, or like Facebook or other way video live streams, but connecting with people in real time. So yeah, I'm going to a sort of a shift. I don't know what it's going to look like yet, but definitely less screen time, less blogging, more making art, more delving into the beautiful world of tarot and intriguing world of tarot. And there's still so much to learn and still so much to explore. And I'm also working on spell crafting. That's something that's gone a bit by the wayside in the past years, and I feel a deep need to connect to nature and to, yeah, work my magic again. I'm slowly, something is, it's always hard to put into words, but something is brewing inside of me and it wants to be birthed, but it can't be birthed from pushing and scheduling, and it has to come naturally, and therefore I need to be outside in nature or outside with people connecting. So that's one of the things that is happening. And some other very exciting things are happening. Giving more workshops. I am working more with groups, and it's amazing. For someone, I've always been quite solitary, and especially the last years, I've been a bit of a hermit. I just felt completely knocked over by the death of my parents, and I just felt depleted, and I just wanted to be alone, alone with my grief and alone with myself. I was a bit lost, and I wanted to find myself again, and it was good. It was good to be a hermit for a while. And, and then, of course, I haven't been inside all the time. I have a day job and I do go out and I do meet people, but not as much as I used to. And I've taken a lot of me time, and I really also, I won't say worked hard on getting my energy back. I'm starting to gain weight again. I lost a lot of weight because of worrying and stress. So I'm feeling better. I'm definitely sitting more comfortable because I have some, there was some fat on the bum. So I'm starting to feel a lot better, and I feel it's ready for me to, yeah, to bloom really. I've also been working on my word for 2018. Every year I pick a word that represents, that I want to be my value, or that holds me focused for the year. So last year that was to live fully. Now I don't think that happened. And then I was reflecting on that, and I thought, well, why didn't that happen? And why do a lot of things in my life don't come to be? What is blocking it? Or why am I working so hard and I don't reap the benefits, so to speak? What is underneath that? Also, the guilt. When I do live out full, I feel guilty. Why do I always feel the need to serve and to give back and to work hard? And it all comes down to worthiness. Deep down, I still don't feel worthy to receive. I don't feel good enough. There's still that inner child that has been bullied, that has been not seen, shunned. She's still there, and of course she's still here. She's so very welcome, but she's still in pain, and she is a subconscious belief that is keeping me from living the greatest life I do deserve. So I'm working on this year's word, about 2018's word, and it's worthiness, because I am worthy. And so are you. And so are all of us. And why do I see that for everybody else but not for myself? And I'm not sure yet how I'm going to heal that pain, but seeing it and saying this out loud is a step. Also working with soul collage, a lot on seeing my shadows and yeah, seeing all my blind spots. So that's very interesting. But yeah, so I will do more behind the scenes and you'll be seeing less of me. And definitely less blogging, and perhaps something else will be birthed the coming year. We'll see what happens in springtime. For now, I'm going to take the winter for more inner searching, for more healing, for more self-care. But I will keep doing these videos, I will keep doing the tarot readings, I will keep my services up because they give me energy and I love doing it. So I'm not shutting that down. And on that note, you can still order the year ahead readings. You can find the information on the website. I will post the link below. Let me write it down that I post the link. And yeah, so get those in before the 31st of December. And then I will do the reading for you. And there's lots of extra bonuses, but do read it on the website. And what else? I made a little list. Oh yeah, I am yeah. No, I don't think I forgot to say anything. I don't plan these videos, so I just start talking. Perhaps it's better for me to plan them so they're not so long, but I really felt the need to tell you about what I'm up to. And if you don't hear from me as much in the coming months, you know what's going on. I will write a blog every now and then, but it will be less often. And things need to change. Anyway, I asked for, this is tarot time and we're almost 18 minutes in and I still haven't shown you the card for this week. Actually, I asked for a card for this Christmas and what we should remember this Christmas. And I received this card. Ooh, it's always a bit tricky to find the camera. This is the 10 of Cups in reversed. What is this telling you? It's a pretty card, isn't it? It matches my mug. Make your own magic. Yay. So, on this card, it's actually a bit aligned with what I was just saying. It tells me to question if your beliefs and values are aligned with your actions and with the choices you are making. So, like if you're working really hard and like I was saying, one of my values is peace and happiness and self-care. And when I'm working really, really hard, working hard is nothing wrong with working hard, but there's working hard and there's burning yourself out. So pushing, pushing, pushing. And I'm all for flow and balance. So there I am not aligned with my core values. And this card is also telling me about love and connection, about this is telling me about, it's very aligned for Christmas, like that it's there's something blocked in a connection, and like with family, like I was saying before, if someone is triggering you, or you really are dreading Christmas because you don't get along with somebody, again, connect with your core values and connect to that inner peace and find love and respect for this other person. And it may seem impossible. You may think, oh, this person is really, really dreadful, and she's always triggering me and like trying to trigger me. Give the good example. Find common ground, or at least be peace yourself, and don't let yourself be triggered. If you set the right example and you don't feed the other person that is up for a fight or that wants to trigger you, once they feel that it's not working, it will stop. And your attitude and the way you are can inspire other people. So be your best self, connect to your values, and yeah, that's also what this card is saying. So it's perfect for Christmas. So address your current behaviors and see if you can heal your relationships. And this way, there's no more emotional blockages. It just flows, universal love. That's always there. I think that's a beautiful message for Christmas. And I will end on that note. Radiate universal love and peace. And find connection this Christmas. Be it connection to others, be it connection to yourself. Take this time to feel the love in your heart and to radiate that out and inspire others. And even, I was going to say, for people that don't have families that are alone this Christmas, you can inspire the mailman or somebody at the supermarket, or volunteer your time at a shelter. But go live your core values. Get clear for yourself, what are your core values, and measure everything you do by those values. Stick them on your computer screen, on your phone, on your fridge, and whatever it is, but stay aligned and don't get carried away in the world of doing and having to and comparing, living other people's wishes and lives. And I'm saying that to myself as much as I'm saying that to you. Things have to change. Things will change. Next year is an 11 year. It will be a magical year. And again, make your own magic. And I wish you a very happy Christmas. And I see you next week. And next week is it New Year's next week? It's New Year's next week. How exciting. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking out with me for 25 minutes. I applaud you for still being here. Thank you for seeing me. That's my wound. That's the thing I have to heal. So if you're still watching it, thank you so much. Thank you so much for seeing me. And I see you. Bye bye. Merry Christmas.